Hey y'all, don't touch that mouse or that screen phone. You're watching Spread Those Wings.
Man. Guys, welcome back. Spread Those Wings.
Great job.
Chicken Wing Podcast. And we're venturing into parts unknown today. No, we're not going to Kane's hometown. But for you people that might be out there watching, listening, following around the country, we are trying a chain restaurant.
Yeah.
Gary suggested it. I believe there's like 20 different places as far
I can see.
As far east as Connecticut. I almost said New York City, but there's further.
Yeah.
As far west as California. As far south as Texas. We went to Atomic Wings, which just opened up in Niagara Falls, New York, which, contrary to popular thought process, is nowhere close to New York City.
No, not at all. Actually, it's about 8 hours away from New York City.
9 if you count the bridge traffic.
Ah.
But I am the Buffalo Wing Butte, Kyle Rennie. To my right, the Driver Daddy Gary Holt. To his right, the Captain Cajun Ryan Pisner.
Hello.
We're all on the sorts today.
Oh, yeah.
This is the place that allowed us to really taste test a little everything. There are 5 flavors. We're not going to grade one.
Right.
We're just going to try
We're
it.
just going to try it.
Because how do you go to a place called Atomic Wings and not get the Atomic flavor?
Right. You know, it just makes sense.
But the Atomic isn't even their hottest. It's their second hottest. Nuclear's hottest. We want to know what we're getting into here. That is the biggest.
That's a chicken
That is
nugget.
the biggest wing there. So we did get.
Go ahead, buddy.
We got boneless wings, aka saucy nugs. Shout out to Anders of these Atomic.
Are you guys blue cheesing it or not?
I'm gonna go straight on the first bite. So, I mean, I have enough to take 3 bites. So,
I don't want to ruin my blue cheese.
to start the episode,
Right, yeah.
here with Atomic, go to town.
It's for sure ghost pepper.
Ooh,
It's hot.
that's really good though with the blue cheese.
I actually kind of like it.
It's really good with the blue cheese.
Ryan, you want another one?
No. No.
Brian's not gonna spoil his dinner.
I will take a nap though. Thank you.
So here's the thing.
I don't like that.
When I say if, I'm pretty confident to
I'm
say,
fucked.
that nuclear is gonna carry some fucking punch to it.
Oh yeah, I'm screwed.
That is,
Oh no.
that is the
yeah.
level that I would like. In layman's terms, if we're talking like Hot Ones, a game
That's
show,
gonna be horrible.
that's like number 4 or 5 on the list. That's
Yeah.
not that hot. It was pretty flavorful actually. But it carried some heat. I just choked on the spice. I liked it personally. But there's nothing we can really grade with a
Boneless wing.
boneless wing. Although those are probably the biggest boneless wings I've ever seen.
Very.
Yeah, they were more like nugget, or they were more like mini tenders.
Man, that's
They were
hot.
chicken strips.
Mhm.
It's chicken.
That was pretty good though. It definitely tasted a lot like a ghost pepper in terms of the spice, but I enjoyed it. It's very hot, but it's to that point where it's about to hit that ceiling of it's going to be too hot.
So I did realize we have one flaw with this place. Mainly for Gary. There's not celery.
Fucked up.
Well, it is a chain place. A lot of chain places might not do that.
That being said, let's hope they're going to be something good. Ryan, how are you feeling?
Not great, but you know, here we are.
What's this one?
Buffalo medium.
Oh, okay. Doesn't look like a medium. Their sauce is very dark. This one we can cheers.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Officially.
You could have cheers the nuggets, but that
That sounded like a bad decision.
would have been a sacrilege.
Alright, to the first official wing of the episode. Nope.
Immediately can tell these are chained.
That's rubbery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think chain restaurants microwave wings.
Man, that's not great. Crisp is a 5. This is tough. Amount of meat, they were big wings.
Yeah.
Quality of meat, they were not good. I'm gonna go 6.5 on that. About sauce, I'll give it a 7.5. Like, it's kind of what I would expect out of wings. Good amount of sauce on there. Flavor's a 6.5. Like, I don't know what that was. That is not medium.
Oh no.
That had smoky to it. Am I wrong on that? Did you get that too?
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Price, like, I didn't like it, but I'll give it a 7. Like, it was dirt cheap.
Very cheap. Yeah.
65 for me. Dry
So anybody from Buffalo who's been to Buffalo Wild Wings and knows how those wings come out, basically similar in terms of how they're prepared. They get that rubbery, weird flavor to it, like when you're inside that wing.
There you go.
I don't really know if they're deep frying their wings. These chain restaurants, it's weird how they prepare them.
That texture is all off.
I don't like it. I think it's gonna be my first 0 on crisp. I bit into it and it was just like, I felt like I was eating a fish. Like, bit into it, it just got
Right out of
very,
the ocean.
very bouncy texture to it. If that's even a term I could use.
I kind of wanted to go back just to see it, and it is. That's an anomaly.
Meat, I'll give it an 8. The meat size of the wing, decent size. Sauce, I'll go with a 7. It's a decent amount of sauce in there. But it didn't get inside. It was just all on the outside. There was no flavor of that sauce inside the wing. It was just all on the outside. And then money, it's tough because these are cheap wings. I will go 8.5 on the price because it's like
They're cheap.
if you're hammered, then eat these.
I don't even know if I'd want these hammered.
Flavor, I will go with a 5.5.
You're gonna come in with a 58. Captain Cajun.
Might need ice cream after this.
The crisp. So before I get into my numbers, so typically when restaurants have a large order of wings, they will drop wings for 9-10 minutes, and then when you need to sauce them, they'll drop them for an additional two, or what you call like flashing the wings. So they drop these hours ago and then just flashed them, because you can definitely tell, because I got more of the
what
fryer
you're telling me is
oil
I'm gonna
and like
get
just
sick.
what's up? I'm
So
sorry,
what you're telling me is I'm going to get sick.
No, they're cooked. Everything in there. Well, there was no red meat, but they flashed.
Is
them.
it kind of something where like they probably put under a heat lamp and then they just
Yes.
reflash them
to
bring it back
to bring it back so it didn't
to
look
crispy?
right? Yeah, the crisp. Unfortunately, I'm going to go with 5.5. Just biting into it, I want to hear that crunch, and that was not there. The amount of meat, I am going to go in 8.5 just because they are really solid sized wings. The flavor, though, was kind of off. I tasted more of the butter and the fryer oil than any type of medium. I feel like people outside of Buffalo would classify that as a medium, but if you're from Buffalo, you know what a medium's supposed to taste like, and that is not it.
The fact that they also have to classify this as Buffalo medium is not a good sign.
No, not at all.
This is not a Buffalo medium. For anybody who wants to know, this ain't it. That ain't it, Chief.
6 for the flavor. And the
Sauce.
The sauce was kind of off. It was definitely shaken, then probably dropped it again, because it was like, it was on there, but then there was like this weird like orange oil on it also. It kind of threw me off. I'm going to go with 6.5, and then the price is going to be the toughest for this one because they're dirt cheap, but I think that in this case there's a reason why they're dirt cheap. A 7.5. I'll go with 7.5 for the.
You are going to come in with the highest of the episode at 68 so far.
Yikes.
Dude, it's really confusing. Is the problem?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to feel.
It doesn't give me high hopes moving forward.
What upsets me is, like, I don't think the flavors are bad. That might be mislabeled. I didn't dislike the flavor, but it's not a medium.
Right? No, not at all.
These three look like they've got a correct amount of sauce, and they smell. These two middle ones at least smell very nice.
Yeah.
But like, nothing screams chain restaurant more than this. Like, okay, we get it. You're not Domino's. They're not penny-sized wings. And realistically, I mean, $39 for 25 wings isn't terrible.
No, not at all.
But like, it ain't it, homie.
No.
I also will say the blue cheese is not awful, but
I like the blue
it's
cheese,
not
kind of.
great. I don't hate it, but it's not my thing.
All right, hot lemon pepper. We're trying to go to the well here. See what we can do with this.
Kind of excited for these.
Ryan, jump on in because it was supposed to be a dry rub. Another note I had about this place: you know, you're not a normal Buffalo chain when your go-to here is to ask if you want the sauce on the side or the sauce.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, on the side or shaken was the options.
I don't get any lemon or pepper.
I don't get any flavor.
I taste a chicken wing.
Uh-huh.
It's just a mild, or like eating
A salty chicken wing.
And you can see their seasoning and
Yeah.
they're on the wings.
Yeah. Dude, the other one had more flavor. Added some type of
So what makes me really upset with lemon pepper is I think we get to this point of, like, at least I, for satire, get garlic parm because I'm like, oh, they're probably never going to be good. I want a good lemon pepper. I love lemon pepper chicken. I want a great lemon pepper wing.
It was all fat.
It just never fucking happens. God, that was fucking horrendous.
Oh, the chicken itself tastes like KFC meat.
Yeah. Ah, God.
Can't they come out at me like Wendy's, like fresh, never frozen? Like, this is definitely like I feel like I could recreate these wings with
An air fryer and a fucking...
an air fryer, a bag of fucking pre-cooked chicken wings from Walmart, and a fucking first grade's chemistry kit of how to make fucking seasoning. Like,
No.
That ain't it, Chief.
Unless somebody else wants another one.
nah, not really.
Not at this second.
I think I'd be better off fucking saving these in the air fryer and salvaging them afterwards. You make better
They have
out.
like those two have a very, very distinct flavor. And don't continue to do this. Whatever your recipe is, change
Is it asshole? Is that the
Yeah.
flavor?
I'm going to start with flavor. This had zero. I'm giving like a example. For like I'm saying zero. That's not my score. You know.
I mean, it should be.
It should be. This had like zero flavor. Hot lemon pepper was the R.
Pepper.
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 Okay, so they have HLPR.
Helper.
Help is what you need. Help. HELP. Like a word scramble.
Help.
This had zero flavor. I didn't get any hot. There was zero lemon, and there was more salt than pepper. Believe it or not. I'll start with the flavor. I'm gonna go like a 4. It tasted like Gary said, like a regular ass chicken wing. It was just boring. Yes, that's fun.
The keyword, ass.
Yeah. The crisp. It was a little bit crispier.
I did notice that.
It was a little bit crispier.
And is that just because of the dry rub?
It might
Possibly.
be.
Which makes me
It
terrified because the next one's barbecue, which means that's just going to be eating a fucking lady's arm.
Yeah. And the way that they describe these flavors, like on their website, is like, oh, you know, Atomic's fucking. This flavor has all the. It does not fit the description.
Do they do any other food?
Yeah, like chicken
That chicken sandwiches. That might not be bad.
No. The crisp, I'll go 7.5. It was crispy enough to be passable. The sauce / dry rub. I don't know, because they all have like a distinct color, so I think that like it's already on there, then they like sprinkled it on. You can see it on the outside. Put more on there, or maybe if you put more, it'd be added to the flavor. 6. I think meat.
That sounds right. Yeah, you started
meat,
with
yeah,
you
yeah.
started
I
with
with flavor.
and sauce, I think,
Yeah.
and then or flavor, crisp, sauce, then meat. Yes.
Yeah, and then meat. They're all pretty good sized wings. I'll go an 8 for the amount or the size of the wing, and then a 7 because they're cheap. But I mean, like they're not like amazing.
Yeah, 65 for you.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I'm mind blown. Flavor's a 1.5. That was fryer oil and chicken skin. Sauce is a 2.5. Like there wasn't anything on there. Like you could see it, but it burned right the fuck off. I'll give them credit where credit's due. I was very critical of that wing. This one was a little bit less gummy. I'm gonna say gummy. I don't want to say rubbery.
Yeah.
It's gummy.
Yeah.
This is a little less gummy than this. It was almost closer to resembling a chicken wing. I'll go with a 7.5 on the meat there. Crisp, I'll go with an 8. That was definitely crispier than that. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. And like you said, like price is like it's cheap
For a reason.
I'm gonna go real out of pocket here. You know what I equate these wings to? If I ever did some heinous crime and I was getting life and I was on death row and they told me I got one fucking meal and I said chicken wings, this is what I would expect the fucking jail chicken wings to taste like. Price is 6.5. Like I don't need it again. It's a fucking 52 jail chicken wings.
Gary, what are you thinking?
So like I said earlier, it's the taste of the meat on the inside tastes like KFC chicken. So they're making these. They're somehow making these chicken in a lab somewhere. That's what I'm getting out of it.
Like COVID.
Yeah.
In a lab somewhere.
I am.
These aren't bad wings.
I'm not happy with this wing. Outside of the crisp, and the crisp is a 3.
Wow, everything else.
Kill it with those jokes,
Everything else 0.5.
It was crisper than the last one, but not by much. Meat, I will go with a. It was a big-ish wing. I'll go with a 7. Sauce / dry rub. I'm gonna go with a 3 on that as well, only because you can see it on there, but it burned right off. They didn't prepare it well enough. Flavor, a 2.
It's off. Like it's
There's
just off.
no-
Like the flavor in general.
There was no flavor to it. You could tell that they put something on it, but you don't get it on your tongue. And then
Did you? Sorry to interrupt you. Just when you like slid your finger around this vagina. No.
it was. Like
Did
a
you
salt.
taste anything?
It was salt.
Salt?
Yeah.
That's a
There was
problem.
no lemon, no pepper,
Salt.
no heat. I wish there was heat to it.
I don't want
And
to
I think I'm missing price.
Yeah.
I think you're missing price and sauce. I know you. No, heck. You gave it a 5 on the flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were missing price and sauce.
No, I did.
No, you gave it a 3, a 7, and a 5. You're missing price and sauce.
So maybe because I did sauce / dry rub, so now it's
Okay, the
flavor.
flavor.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes
Right.
sense.
So flavor, 4,
Wow, killing you.
and then price, a 4 as well. I guess I don't really want to buy these.
46.
What's our all-time low?
It's a great band.
I knew we weren't gonna go there.
I got your picture. I'm coming with you. Jim Maria, count me in. But don't count me in for these fucking
I'm
wings.
actually I'm not intrigued anymore.
These look
Like,
slimy but unsatisfying. They smell good though.
They do.
I'll give
That's
them
what I'm
that.
so sad about.
So
They do smell like Chipotle.
it has a.
Chipotle.
It almost smells like a good cigar.
You're not wrong at all.
Like when a cigar is almost like to that.
earthy.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily a good sign for a wing. You know what really turned me off this wing when I finally read the reviews on these? They're like what they called them. A great middle ground of Tex-Mex flavor. Fucking what? How in the fuck? How in the fuck? Does this have the most crisp so far? How in the fuck? Air floor. What the fuck? Alright, I'm pissed. What the fuck are they doing?
Because these were barbecues, you're like, oh, we gotta cook them longer? I don't know.
They were not bad! That was the best one we've had so far!
Yeah.
No, they were good.
What the fuck? Alright.
WTF, bro.
Y'all got me confused as fucking shit. Because I looked into that.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Granted, it smelled good, but I'm looking at it going, this is gonna be really fucking bad.
I want that on a chicken sandwich.
That would be delicious on a chicken sandwich. Like,
The sauce-
I don't know what went horribly wrong on that. I like the flavor of the Atomic. I really like that flavor. That didn't have flavor. Gary, tell us.
So, it's a very mellow barbecue. Sometimes you get barbecue with like a really savory,
Aggressive?
Yeah, aggressive taste. That's pretty good. I kind of want that. I would put that on ribs. I would put that on a chicken sandwich, like a tender sandwich. It's pretty good. Oh, that would be good on brisket too.
I wasn't thinking brisket, but I was thinking similar style meat. I was thinking if I was ever going to make like a specialty quesadilla, a pulled chicken quesadilla with this sauce would be elite.
But it's very good. That being said, the wing itself, still in the ballpark of a shit wing, but crispier than the other ones.
Yes!
So that I will go with as a 6. I did get a little bit of a crunch to it, but the meat on the inside, still that bouncing baby boy. It's not, you don't want to be eating that.
What the fuck did you just say?
It's gross. The meat on the inside is gross.
I'm sorry. I usually let you roll with your own thing, but that just made 0 sense. I continue.
The wing is, it's not rubbery, and it's not chewy. It's slimy. Sauce, it's tough because the wing isn't crispy, but the sauce is good, so I'm going to go with a 7 on the sauce. Flavor, I'll go with an 8.5. I do like the flavor of the wing itself. And then price, I'll go with a 7 because I would pay for those knowing they're cheap.
You're missing crisp.
I thought I said...
You're definitely missing crisp.
No, I
if
said...
you're not missing crisp, then you're missing meat.
I said 6 on the crisp. Meat, I will go with a 7.
So you did not grade this wing that bad, and you were definitely down on 1. You are at 71. Captain Cage, go for it.
Yeah, so the crisp
Come on, Captain Cages.
Crisp, I will go in
You call him Captain Cage?
8.5.
No, Cages last week.
Oh.
I was on one last week. I was like, yeah, come on, Captain Cages. And then I stopped myself and went, that is not your name.
The amount of meat, again, these are all pretty damn good size. That one was a bit smaller than the other two. That I'll go a 7.5. I'll go, so the sauce, this is kind of what we've expected out of a Chipotle barbecue. It has like that finish of the barbecue and the Chipotle. I'll go with 8. It covered everything nicely. The flavor, the smoky finish for me is what really kind of put it over the, because the first two, there was barely any flavor, so I feel like us getting any type of flavor was nice, but that smoky finish, I don't know if I tasted too much of the Chipotle in there. I didn't really get too much of a kick, but the fact that there was flavor and it was a good flavor, I'll go 7.5. I'm not going to be like, it was the best thing ever, but it was solid. And I think that I would pay for those again. I'll go an 8. Yeah, I'll go an 8 for the price.
You're going to come in at a 79.
Nice. That's solid for this place.
I want to preface this. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing in advance. I'm going on a Franco tangent here, so just try to stick with me.
Okay.
If ever in your life you have been abducted and you are being held at gunpoint at an atomic wing location, and they tell you have to eat a dozen of these wings or else I'm going to fucking blow your brains out. And normally we tell you, hey, send us 2 winky emojis to our DMs and we'll try to come save you. But for some reason we're not answering and you have to get 1 wing off the thing and get through 12 of them, this is it. This is the wing. This is the one I would tell you you can get 12 of and you won't puke before you get through 12. That being said,
Heard.
meat is going to come in at, it's an 8. That's the least nauseating meat I've had, even with the fact that that wing exploded on the bone and cut me in the mouth.
Least nauseating is a good sign.
Yeah, I mean, these ones were rubbery, and I felt like I think out of the 2 prior, I would have rather taken a children's kitchen play toy with a plastic wing and eaten that.
These wings were made in an Easy Bake Oven.
Yes, that's accurate. Amount of crisp. Wow, who am I that I started with meat over crisp? Amount of crisp, I'm going to go 7. It was crispier. I think I've gone 5, 6, 7. That's not a good sign. Really bad sign if you're the franchisee of this fucking chain. Amount of sauce is an 8. I was excited about that.
Yeah.
Amount of flavor, I'm going to go 8.5.
Yeah.
If I ever have Chipotle barbecue again, I would really like it to taste like this. That was the perfect balance. You kind of got that sugary sweet of the barbecue, but it gave you that nice smoky, peppery finish.
You missed the Chipotle. I don't know.
But I thought it hit the Chipotle. To me, the Chipotle is that smoky, peppery finish. When I think Chipotle, it's going to be smoky. And to me, I think it fucking hit. That's one of the best hits we've had on Chipotle barbecue. Granted, it's not a great hit.
Right, no, right.
There's just not a lot of heat. It's just a very mild
But I think
taste.
of Chipotle, the smoky finish I could definitely see, but more of that little of the hit. But
Ryan, I think you're on this app. This is the equivalency of buying a football team on Whatnot for a random draw, and nobody really hits, but you get a Skylar Thompson autograph card that's worth $50. Is it a hit? I guess. Is it a good hit? Not a fucking chance. I know from experience. I got a $60 Skylar Thompson autograph card. If anybody wants it, I'll sell it. And they're cheap. This is that quintessential Gary said, Franco, if my dad was drunk, I would pay for this if I was shit-faced and stranded on Niagara Falls Boulevard and had to buy it. I'll give it a 7.
very nice interior too. It's actually a really nice.
That's what
place.
makes it, I think, even more of a slap in the face. It looks nice inside.
It really
still
does.
suck. 77 for me.
Outside doesn't look too nice.
I think we can eliminate that they're not going to be a top 25 place.
But
Not even a top 50.
Might be on the Heat one.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we'll see.
we shall see.
As they say in showbiz.
I can't see them.
It's time to die!
I can't see them being in business there long.
No, not.
Oh my god, dude. They're gonna be so bad.
Ooh.
Ryan, I want you to take one first before giving it to me because I'm going to go to the bottom of the barrel for this.
For
so,
sure.
I'm going to save you before.
This
take the one
scares
off
the
of
fuck out of me. There is no scent to it.
No, that's a lie. Ryan is shaking. Ryan is
Dude, I can't-
shaking.
I don't get a scent.
Oh! You know what? Well, there's a lot of scent. I have cut and it's burning. We're gonna double down. That is a barbecue. Why am I narrating this?
Oh no.
That's not good.
Oh fuck.
Not pleasant. Why is that the best cooked wing I've had all day?
I don't know if I'm gonna. That's tough. Oh boy, that's hot.
It's like these things.
That's
are
horrible.
Don't drink anything. Makes it worse.
Bro, it didn't hit me at first. I'm like, this is delicious. Go fuck yourself, dude. Oh my god. No. No. Oh my.
I'm struggling. Fuck you for not having celery. Oh, I wanted something to drink so bad.
I'm shaking even more now, Kyle. Holy shit.
It's making my nose run.
I'm eating this blue cheese on the fork.
It's one of us. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
I need something else on my tongue. Oh my god.
This is horrible. You're never picking a wing place again.
Dude, that's up there with flavor.
Bro.
That's on par with the bomb being like a lick or like a dirty robot.
Problem isn't with Pilsner. It tasted good to start.
It was fine. Holy shit. This might be in the top, dude.
It had no scent to it. I want to drink so bad, but
It's overwhelming.
Bro, my tongue is pulsating. I can't.
Dude, it's overwhelming.
it doesn't stop.
It just keeps getting worse.
It's like some dude on the couch asking you to fuck 20 times.
Bro. It was completely fine at first. That's why it was so bad. Bro, I can feel it in my sinuses, in the back of my fucking head. Congrats. Ah!
Oh, dude, it just keeps getting worse. It's like a fucking
I
hemorrhoid.
need to just blow my nose.
I feel like a dragon.
Bro, look at this. Look at this shit. I'm shaking.
I'm crying.
This is an all-timer, dude.
I will not be eating another one of those for sure.
Kyle, please don't do that.
I did already.
You took
I have
ate
two.
Why?
Oh, fuck.
I always know when it's really hot, too, because like I can feel it underneath my tongue right
Uh-huh.
here. And you could, dude, it's just nothing but saliva.
My lips, I feel like my lips are swollen.
The thing is, too, with like really hot shit, it doesn't just stay in one spot.
No, it like radiates. It's like having sunburn on your mouth.
Yeah, it's like underneath, and it's like the top of the fucking mouth, and
Well,
it's the entire mouth.
You know how bad this is fucking with my mind? I almost just threw out the full ass chicken dip in it. I almost just threw it out. I was going. I think I'm past it. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. There's a second way. I'm flipping this fucking table.
That's gonna hurt so bad.
I don't even remember what I just ate. Fuck!
It was all a dream. I used to read it.
I'll go 5 on the crisp. I don't know if it was crispy or not. I'm gonna go 8.5 on the meat. That was the fucking nicest cooked meat wing I've had.
It was like tender. It was very strange.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna go 8.5 on the sauce. Like, that's what I want out of every sauce. I'm gonna go fucking 2 on the I don't want to go 2. I'm gonna go fucking 4 on the flavor. I'm gonna go 4 because it tasted nice until it hurt you. That is a Black Widow.
Hurt isn't the right word.
Oh, I'm gonna go 1. I'm never paying for that again. It's a
That is-
54.
That wing is like a divorced wife just coming for all your stuff.
That is an accurate fucking. Oh,
Woman's scorn. I'm gonna go. Other than,
I'm dizzy.
Yeah, right?
other than, meat, because the meat was like a pretty big size. I'm gonna go with a 7 on the meat. The rest is getting all 4s. I don't want to pay for that again. The sauce, you couldn't smell anything.
My ears feel like they're fucking plugged.
Had no flavor to it other than just pain.
That's what I was worried.
I did not enjoy that. It was like licking a dirty grill brush and then you're getting stung in the mouth by a fucking...
Jellyfish. That's
Right.
Stingray. Steve Irwin's killer came back.
Dude, it's like getting poison ivy on your tongue, dude. Like my mouth feels swollen and gross. It's a 46.
All right, so that was oddly. Sorry, go ahead.
Bravo, if that's like what you're attempting to do. You've done it,
dude. I need to see if anybody has the fucking Scoville on that because like.
That might be up there with the blazing sauce.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
You think that's on top 5, Kyle?
Yeah. Here's the problem. If that's higher, we gotta get together in this group chat and redo the top 5. I think we need to recalibrate the whole thing.
Because I remember when Jolie decided to shake hands with the fan, Buzzies. That was a really, really hot one as well. We'll definitely look back. You know.
We're gonna recalibrate this for this episode.
Because we've had some.
The problem is with like hot ones or hot wings, it's like they always affect people differently. Like
nope, that one affected all 3 of us identical.
When there's a consistent like.
Yeah, and I think actually what it's based on is how consistent. Like this one, the genocide. Fuck.
Buzzies for sure. See, that's where like I kind of I wasn't in there for like Chef Mike's, but I mean from what I hear, it was crazy.
The blazing sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings, although it's different now. I threw up.
That's what I was gonna say though. Like, I want to know Scoville because if going that's last week,
I need ice cream.
At the time of this would be me going live on Facebook, down to fucking Quaker steak. I don't think I can.
You definitely did your practice. You had your practice.
But if this is over 800,000, I don't think I can do that.
That's crazy, dude. For a
I'm gonna pass out, dude. I'm lightheaded now.
For a t-shirt?
That gave me a migraine.
The crisp, that'll go at 8. That was actually oddly crispy. The amount of meat, it was whatever, 7. There was enough sauce on it. Actually, there was like a
little too much.
There was an insane amount of sauce on it. That'll go a 6.5. It appears that we're back to blowjobs now, as opposed to beverages, because that was not salty.
Beverages and blowjobs, the story of Ryan.
Damn right, baby. That was pretty awful. As you people.
No, that was pretty deadly.
I'm not fucking saying it. You stole my fucking joke, you cunt.
As you people have seen, that
the OG Jolie
that fucked us up. I'm not paying a single cent. I'm gonna go a 1 for both cost and flavor. That might be an all-time low. Is that total?
Did you? Yeah, I think that's a 47.
47 total. That was really, really. That's the hottest wing that I've had in a really long fucking time.
Dude, I feel like I blacked out. I feel
like I've just been through a war.
Yeah.
And it's still there. Like, it's still like the after effect.
Oh my god, it's not going away. I'm definitely going to get ice cream. Like, I have
Bro, this is horrid.
Dude, it literally, like, I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience. Like, I feel like I'm here and my body's here. Like,
you ever watch Insidious? I feel like I'm in the Further.
My nose, dude. Cleared my sinuses. You definitely, it's not false advertisement.
No.
Not at all.
What
was it called?
That was the nuclear.
That was nuclear.
The atomic was hot.
Yeah.
Atomic was delicious. I could fucking eat the atomic on those fucking bowls.
If you would have given me the atomic and said it was nuclear, I would have actually graded it fairly. But that was ridiculous.
But that...
I bet you that was pepper extract.
It's 100% extract. I have a question. Since we've done it on the show, since we're getting this whole recalibration thing, can we put Da Bomb in the top 5?
Yes.
Sure. I mean,
and just list it as the number episode was on?
Man, I don't see
Have
why
you ever
not.
done Da Bomb?
No.
Dude.
I don't plan to.
Never. I will never ever do it again.
I saw Kevin had a horrible experience.
Can I tell you what pisses, what I'm going to die? This is why I don't have a long life expectancy.
You know what really grinds my gears?
This is why I don't have a long life expectancy. We've already seen me get severely hurt and fucked up by Da Bomb twice.
That's horrible.
We went up to see Neil recently, up at Sgt. Pepper's. There's a new Da Bomb, and he said it's actually delicious.
So sick of love song, so
I'm so sick of this sauce.
It literally made the inside of my earlobe sweat.
Dude, Kyle's ear was clogged.
I feel like I'm in a submarine. I'm yelling because I can't hear myself. My ears feel like they're clogged.
This is ridiculous. I've never had a hot like that. That affected me so much.
My mustache tastes like blood.
That's quite the box eater.
No, Gary just got his Red Wings. Dude, I feel like I just got fucking tortured.
Bro, I'm still shaking. That was ridiculous.
I knew you were fucked when you grabbed the wing. I could see the wing doing this. I'm like, oh, Ryan's in trouble.
Dude, that wing...
Because the atomic is what...
If you ate that wing, if a person with hypothermia ate that wing, they would immediately go right back to being normal.
I think they'd have a fever. I think I have a fever of 115 right now.
I didn't dip it either. And that's what... You put blue cheese on it?
I
don't remember.
The second... Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, so you blacked out too!
No, I swear to God.
That's why it was nuclear. Fucking... Yo,
I kind of can't wait to edit this, because, like, I thought I was being an asshole. Like I don't remember what the fucking wing tasted like.
I remember eating the wing and being in pain, and then...
Yeah, I stood up, finally said, Nick.
I actually thought you threw the chair. I heard you just going, bah! I'm like, oh, he's fucking throwing the chair.
The thing that, like, got me is, like, at first it was fine and it was good, but then all of a sudden, hell broke loose.
I got high pain immediately. And then I tried to sit through and not touch my drink.
Because I heard you just say, don't touch your drink, don't touch your drink. And that's when, like, the wheels fucking turned, and then, like, my mouth was just...
Yeah, because we learned that the cold...
Yeah, no, dude, that's absurd.
The only thing that benefited me at that point, I had left my beer out, so my beer was kind of lukewarm. So that was the only help I had.
I almost bought milk today. I was like, oh, that can't be that hot. It's a chain.
Bro, Brandon almost had another picture for his Dynasty team. I was really close to doing that. I was so close. I was like, no, I can't do it.
I want to let you know, I almost tried to grade the wing with a mouthful of beer to try to keep my tongue cool, and I would just fucking go, run, 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 run.
There's gotta be... We should invent something that, like, immediately cools your tongue down after...
I think it's salt water. I have to do the homework.
Mayonnaise?
Fuck, he's a liar.
I've heard toothpaste, but...
No,
no.
Hold on, I'm looking at this because I actually heard somebody recently say it's salt water because salt closes the pores.
That would make sense.
Just here's a shot of Novocaine.
No, that's gonna open everything up. That's gonna be worse.
Yeah, but you won't feel it.
Won't feel your friggin'. That's always the weirdest thing.
Like, oh yeah, you can eat now. Like, what do you mean?
Aren't you trying to like drink after a filling?
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god. Like chewing on one side of your mouth. Dude, that's so hard to do. People with teeth problems, salute to you.
Way to go, Debbie. That says milk and yogurt. That's wrong. Oh, knives? Yeah, just
I just couldn't. I don't know. Dairy to me, like after a wing, just doesn't like sound like. Of course, you're not doing it for the flavor or anything, but that just seems like a horrible combination.
Okay. Actually, I have heard that.
What's that?
Orange juice or tomato juice?
I can see tomato
juice. So think about it. We learned this in science. You have your acidics and your bases. This isn't an acidic. It's a high-end acidic. So you want to neutralize it with a high-end base. So whatever your high-end base is, you want to do that. So you're learning science today.
Internally.
Yeah, wait till tomorrow.
Water, bro. That's not good.
All right, Ryan, give your rundown.
PIZZ243 on all social media platforms. Shout out to myself for eating that insane wing. Whew. This has been a fun episode.
You ever know when you overheat a pizza roll and you eat it and then you just go... Yes. I feel like I have that in my mouth right now. Like, I'm still breathing hot air.
Oh, yeah.
It has been at least 4 or 5 minutes now, and I'm just breathing hot air.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Zelina Vega. Just because.
Oh, okay. You're a woman and my woman.
Ah, perfect. What a combo.
Gary, do you want EOS guy?
Sure.
Okay.
Perfect.
All three of us.
What else? I think, dude, I'm like delirious at this point. I was going to say Total Takeover, but that'll make a return. No, Fantasy Beast and where to find them. Maybe on a hiatus, maybe back. Only the future will tell. Thank you, everybody who's been watching, sharing.
Including the OG Jolie, and 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 the OG Jolie. I gotta get him at least 7.
Damn right.
Fucker.
Definitely like, share, all that wonderful stuff. It goes a long way. Sharing in general. I gotta get better at that as well. Sharing and liking and all that wonderful stuff. But no, seriously, thank you everybody for your continued support. Shout out to our boy Kyle in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Yeah,
we just talked to him.
He just Venmoed me.
He's doing solid. We got some awesome things coming up for Wingfest. I'm really excited to see. The chicken dipping crew and everybody.
I don't know if I should. I'm not gonna sit on there yet. I don't know if I have the approval yet.
Heard. No, I'm just excited to see everybody and have a weekend of just
wings.
Yeah, just wings and promoting our podcast and.
I'm gonna call my shots right now.
It's awesome.
Call my shots right now.
What's that, Bill?
Our Wing Fest is a failure if we don't get 2 people on. You know who the 2 people are? I want to do a wing with your boy, Eric Badlands Booker.
If he comes up.
No, he's coming up.
Oh,
he's posted already. And I want to do a wing with our dude Nick Weary.
Hell yeah.
Nick is geeked about being up. Eric, our Badlands Booker, already said he cannot wait to be here. I told him, bro, your first night of drinks is on me. We missed you last year.
Hell yeah.
So I want to collect the competitive eaters on the show.
Yeah.
I would love to get Mickey. I know she's a busy person. I would love to get Nick.
That's going to be an awesome episode.
Nick is a wonderful human being.
That episode is going to be epic.
Nick, we won't force you to dip it in blue cheese. Just don't dip it on ranch in the air.
I don't think they have ranch there.
But Nick's a ranch eater, is the joke.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. There was a full... I yelled at him on Facebook. He's like, I understand you fucking people in Buffalo with your blue cheese. I'm like, Nick, you gotta stop.
Just don't get it.
You gotta stop.
Like Josh Allen said, the blue cheese in Buffalo, it's just different. It is. It's
just like us. We're built different.
Damn right, baby.
I'm built like a bounce.
Got anything else you got?
No.
All right, time to go.
That's what they used to call you in high school.
Yep.
Built like a bounce house? Yeah, I can see
bounce
that.
house? Bounce house called. No, that didn't work. Eric, what do you got, buddy?
All right. Tiki Tribe TV Pro.squarespace.com.
Bang!
That's where you can find
I'm
all
so
of
glad he's back because Ryan gets it butchered every time.
Every single time, baby.
You can find all of our podcasts and OnlyFans there.
Literally, there's a whole page of ceiling fans.
Yeah. You can find all of our content there. I won't name them all just because there's so many, and I don't know what's going on with some of them. But yeah, that's it for me, and we'll continue to torture ourselves with these hot wings for your entertainment.
I'm so glad you guys left all this to me because I'm trying to think what is happening here. Shout out to Hall 2 Goes There. That should be back eventually.
Nice.
Talking Trash, still working on getting that. Shooting from the Hip Toss, we got to finish episode 1. We're halfway through it. Nickel City Paracryptopod. Still waiting to go walk through that cemetery. There's a draft in here featuring your new guest host, myself, the Dr. Jess Payne, and my wonderful wife, Heather Raney, and a rotating fourth, depending on whoever wants to jump on the show. Shout out to friend of the show, possible new sponsor. We'll see if he comments me or if he contacts me after this, but our dude Jarvis with Definition of Concrete down in Nashville, Tennessee. I believe it's Nashville. I could be wrong.
Shout out to
but
you,
he's
Jarvis.
down in Tennessee. Jarvis is the guy. If you are watching this, you need a beautiful patio done. You ever watch HGTV and go, who are these guys building beautiful patios? That's your guy Jarvis. Hit him up. He is awesome. Newsflash. I'm probably going back to Myrtle next year.
Nice.
I'm getting Jarvis on the show.
Hell yeah.
I'll do some episodes down there. Shout out to Jeanette at the Therapy Sessions Buffalo.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if she can make me look pretty now because, that was a rough go. But she's wonderful what she does. Shout out to our dude, Jack Bates.
Yes.
You know why we're shouting out Jack Bates?
Why is that, Kyle?
Jack has a new business, and we're here to shout it out.
Nice.
Whether it's winter or whether it's summer, we want you to get a hold of Jack here. Check him out during the winter at Let's Snow Buffalo, snow plowing, or Let's Mow Buffalo, lawn service. If it's any other time and you gotta cut your fucking lawn. Jack is one of the best people we ever met. One of the people that made our egos grow even bigger. I don't know if it was possible in my case. But Jack's a wonderful human being. Hopefully soon we're going to get him on the show. And also I'm going to go throw some frisbee golf with him real soon.
Nice.
Shout out to Charlie at Renegade Studios. He's still around. I'm going to shout him out because I can. Shout out to the cast-wearing, Hulk Hogan mustache-rocking, wonderful milkshake maker that is the Nikki Two Scoops. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. As of time of recording this, I don't know if we will. I know he's got some shit going on. Always takes care of us, though. The family, all of this.
Yeah.
That fucking Dale Whip was great.
Amazing, yo.
So good.
Holy.
I've been craving that peanut butter, man.
They're going to see you're craving some Dale Whip. We have some for you still in the fridge.
Angel wing sauce, also.
AWS Angel Wing Sauce. Dude,
She's in a competition or something
she's
along those lines.
Awesome. She also can fly.
Awesome.
We talked about this last week. She can fly.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm really
Dude,
upset.
she made like a pizza with like it was like a chicken finger pizza with
she's flying through the sky.
the angel wing sauce as the sauce.
I'm so upset that I didn't think about doing. Shout out to him. It's already 2 weeks removed at this point, but our friend OG Jolie with a wonderful event for his brother Jim. I'm actually very upset I didn't think about it prior. Somebody goes, "Why don't you put some of that wing sauce you got in the basket?" I'm like, "Fuck."
Of course.
That would have been wonderful.
AWS
in that basket would have been just the icing on the cake.
Wonderful human being.
And, of course, you already shouted him out. He just Venmoed me $100 because he's that type of person. Not only did he bring up a Wagyu beef box, but our dude Kyle with chicken nipping. Dude, the problems that I'm going to get into this year. My wife is going to end up being...
Use the code.
My wife's going to be a single mother by the time Wing Fest goes. Like, she was so mad at me for how much Kyle and I drink.
716.
But yeah, hit him up.
15% off.
Code 716, 15% off. Check out our dude Kyle.
He's like the ghost of Ryan.
He's always taking care of it.
Dude, that's 100% what I'm doing for now on.
I'm just trying to talk through this because my mouth hurts so
Nikki
bad.
Two Scoops. AWS wing sauce.
You people.
OG Jolie.
Guys, I think that'll do it, though.
Continuing that. That's fun.
Guys, I think that will do it. Shots of Blackheart pissed at something. She had hardship. Gary. Until next time, guys.